Audi S3, this time in a saloon variant, so for me the more practical of the two, and definitely my preferred. Having owned a couple of these, it just gives you a little bit more flexibility when it comes to the boot. Great example of one beside me. This is a 73 plate finished in Mythos Black. It's done just over 2,000 miles. The benefit of being a 73 plate is you've got the remaining manufacturer's warranty and roadside assistance up until it reaches 3 years in age. Just over 2,000 miles, so hardly being used. The condition is very, very good. Paintwork being very well looked after. Alloy wheels, etc. prepped all to the Audi and Acklem standard. So LED headlights shown on the new display, so you've got that eyebrow slit kind of look to the front. Silver grille, chrome badges, and that splitter as well on the front end, all in great condition. When you come round to the side, you'll notice the mirrors, again chrome mirrors, just symbolising this is an Audi S3. Performance on these is just over 300 brake horsepower, four-wheel drive Quattro system. Multi-spoke alloy wheels, 18-inch, so the more comfortable of the ride for me. So instead of putting a huge 20-inch alloy wheel on there and that stiff suspension, you've got slightly more comfortable. Privacy glass to the rear, chrome window surround, so that full combination of black and chrome goes all the way throughout. As I said, these are more user-friendly than the Sportback, I believe personally. So you've got a little bit more leg room, and then you've got those lovely fine Nappa leather seats, and you've got that honeycomb stitching as well. Come round to the back, you've got those quad pipes, just explaining that it is an Audi S3, S3 badges, and then the biggest selling point for me over the Sportback is you've got that lovely deep boot. I've had several suitcases in there, holidays, trips away, whatever it might be. The Quattro four-wheel drive system partners very well with the S-tronic gearbox. You'll have seen similar DSG, so you've got that dual sequential box. Lovely LED entry lights as you go in, and then you'll notice those seats. As you'd expect on a car with 2,000 miles, hardly any wear or tear whatsoever. The virtual cockpit and the digital display, just show you a couple of things that pop up on them. So the mileage to be exact, which will pop up, is got 2289. So again, as explained, hardly running. Virtual cockpit, which you can change the display, so satellite navigation, media, telephone, all pops up on there. Cruise control just to the underside. Flat bottom steering wheel, leather embossed. This display for me was one of the big changes on the newer S3, so it's dead straightforward, easy to use. You've got Apple CarPlay, the Android equivalent. You've also got your navigation, everything like that, all to be changed from an iPad-like screen. Dual zone climate control, heated front seats, which is imperative when you've got the fine Nappa leather. And you've got your different drive modes as well. So drive select, giving you dynamic, sport and efficiency, just changing the power output, throttle response. Obviously Quattro I've mentioned, for me, the handling on these is just unbelievable. For what would come under the hot hatch category, obviously as a saloon, just gives you that real good handling, 300 brake horsepower, plenty of power, and then you've got that real nice look and clean look to it. Again, plenty of space on them, and being very well looked after, this one, as you'd expect of just the age. So they do a lot for me. I owned one, and having a family myself, you need a lot of boot space, but it's still a fun car to drive. 300 brake horsepower, still a relatively small car and very quick. So if you are looking for an Audi S3 Saloon and one that's got a massive remaining manufacturer's warranty, very low mileage and very keenly priced, then please contact myself. My name's Paddy, and I look forward to speaking to you.